Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 10th episode of Kono Bijutsubu ni wa Mondai ga aru. And last episode, we had the special grimoire that we attempted to hide, but in the end, it was discovered. We also had the return of our not so important self-proclaimed rival kind of character, and nothing much really happened with that. But then we had a nice little scene between the president and Moeka where he was trying to help her out, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get into this episode and see what our characters are going to do today. So 3, 2, 1, play. We have a nice little picture, I see. Yeah, now we do. Yep, we did meet her before. I remember that. She is just so freaking cute, isn't she? Outed? That was a weird way to phrase that. Like, she has like a lollipop or something in her mouth, which just makes it so much cuter. Somehow. Bum 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 bum. Hey! Kono Bijutsubu ni wa Mondai ga aru. Yeah, little Moeka down there. Jumping up, jumping up, jumping up. That's still a highlight of the opening. Bum 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 bum. Hey, bum 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 bum. Hey. Nostalgic turquoise blue. Omoide no turquoise. I stumbled a little bit trying to read that. I'm glad to see you're excited about this, President. Mizu don't know. Oh no. Please don't do that. Yeah, I guess it's understandable. And what are we gonna walk into? Is it good timing? What'd you do to our room? Sure, what do you want? Okay. It's not usually like this. You just kind of had a bad day. uh, please don't write that down. uh, I mean, the last time we had an article, it didn't go so well, if I remember right. There was a whole indirect kiss thing, right? Well, that's kind of out of nowhere. I mean, she's already part of a club. Maybe you could ask someone else. Um, yes, the one right there. It does matter. Student council takes up a lot of time. Yeah, just say no. So instead of just saying no, we're gonna try to avoid him. Is that what we're gonna do? Gone. Yeah, it'd be a lot less tiring if you just, told him no. Just do an eraser. Oh no. Oh no. Might be a good chance I actually talk to him about it. I think you're losing motivation. So, how's it look? It's upside down. School festival approaches. My neck. Yes, Semaru Bunkasai. You said that before. So, I guess it should be an honest article. Oh, did you find someone else to do it? Oh, that... That's not okay, Sensei. You can't just do that. She never said yes. Yeah, this... This is the exact kind of person that's very difficult for a Japanese person to deal with. Hopefully. He's here for something. But what is the question? I think I get what he's trying to do here. Yeah, I think I get it. Trying to make it clear to Sensei that she's got better things to do. You are really underestimating the work it takes to make a good painting. He was gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna take my clubmate back if you don't mind. Yeah, here we go. I knew you could do it. And in the end, he did come in there and help, so... Because... yeah, because of that. Oh, was that the turquoise blue? We just put a star on his shirt. Yeah, if I remember right, that was when she first started to like him, right? Where's the spare paint again? Usami cram school. What are we arguing about? I think we're holding up a manga there. Okay, I guess we're having a very important discussion. It's just different taste, I mean. Are you okay, Sensei? Are you upset? Oh, ow, wow, wow. No wonder she was upset. Man, we're definitely down on that. More important things, like manga and anime and games and all that. Very understandable. I get it, I understand. Ah, Sensei, how could you do that? I guess we're studying this episode half. Yeah, this is getting kind of serious. We should probably do our best to study. Maybe Usami could help. Yeah, now Usami's gonna care. Yeah, now she's motivated to help. And she's already reading manga. Oh. Okay, so she did eventually realize. Usami, you're never change. Oh, we even brought the president. Yeah, we just brought everyone over. Wish I had a house with like a fence and a door. That'd be pretty cool. The honor students. The other two. So how much is the president even gonna do in this scene? Is he just gonna sleep? I mean, in high school, if I had a cute girl tutoring me, I'd probably do a lot. I'd probably do a lot better. I mean, that's what else did you expect? This is what he does. He sleeps. What are we gonna do with you two? Also, her shirt says USA on it. You know, like United States of America. I don't know if that's actually what it stands for. It might just be USA, you know? Usami. Usagi. But I like to imagine it's just an American shirt. Are you getting a little tired? Maybe we should take a break. Yeah, it's currently occupied. Oh. Uh, I mean, that's quite bold. Oh. Wow, just grab that hand. Well, I should hope you wouldn't let just anyone in your bed. And then Usami just crawls under the covers as well. Yeah, only he could sleep so relaxed in a girl's bed like that. You wanna, are you thinking about doing something there, Usami? I think you're getting ideas in that head of yours. Okay, getting kind of close there. I mean, somebody could walk in. Uh, did she actually do it? Oh no, she wrote. Okay, okay. I guess. Alarm clock. You're gonna wake him up with a kiss. If she goes there and gives him a kiss instead, that'd be funny. Yeah, she's taken a while. And is she just gonna... Where did she go? Is she under the covers? Cause that'd be... Wow, she really is. Okay. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have, Wow. Wow. Oh, damn. Together in her bed, too. I can only imagine how jealous she was in that moment. That was quite the eventful study session. Did they at least pass? Oh wow, those are really good scores. Okay. So they really can do it when they try. And now it's time to rest. Yeah, you did nothing. Yeah, I had a feeling she would like the fact that his scent is still lingering. Buster Comedy. Okay, what does Buster mean in this context? So, yeah, Kaori is her name. They're just looking at manga together. Well, they got a similar, yeah, they share a hobby, so they're hanging out, having fun. More pictures. Really just cherry picking these pictures. She's like a journalist trying to push her political agenda. I mean, it's debatable. Okay. Is it a secret camera? Of course it is. Okay. You are acting suspicious. You are too close. You are way too close. You are the worst stalker I've ever seen. Might be able to get a low-angle shot. Ah. Be careful. Too late. Too late. Seal. I mean, she probably, yeah, knows who you are. She is such a failure at this. But hey, maybe they'll become friends after this. She really is. She also blushes a lot. It's just adorable. Yeah, there you go, Cody. What do you think of that? Would you like a snack? She's trying to have a poker face, but it's, you know. Oh, it's raining. Wow. She was really nice in this scene. To a person that was trying to stalk her and paint her as the bad guy. Yeah, what exactly is your thoughts on that situation? Change your tune a bit, huh? Oh, Cody. This girl is such a... I don't even know what the word for it would be. She's silly. And Imari-san was like... I still like Cody's part in the opening when she has those triangle eyes and she's doing the thing. That's still my favorite aspect of her character, is just that shot of her in the opening. And her ribbon, I do like her ribbon. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Are we gonna get some sensei focus next episode? You said Gutai. I assume just means like mecha robots combining. That's usually what I associate it with. Unity, empty cans, and Culture Festival. Oh yeah, they did say the Culture Festival was approaching on the newspaper, right? So I guess we'll get into that. That's pretty cool. So that was the 10th episode of Kono Bijutsubu ni wa Mondai ga aru. And I think we had essentially 3 parts to this episode. The first one being the whole the, well, how would you describe it? The student cancel segment, right? Because, well, we had two things, really. One was a bit more focused on than the other. We had the one newspaper girl come over because she wanted to, I guess, do an interview kind of thing for that one lost child rescue situation, right? Wanted to cover that. And we also had the one teacher, I guess her homeroom teacher, coming over to be like, hey, Usami, you want to join the student council? I mean, it would be great for me personally if you could do that for me, you know? Very much coming across as caring more about himself and how it would benefit him than her. So, just right out the bat, kind of annoying because of that, you know, and he was obviously very overbearing about it, which is just not how you should be at all, really. Like, Usami, she's kind of a fairly timid person, you know? Like, not really with Uchimaki because they got a special thing going on, but just like in general, she's a fairly timid person because she's supposed to be somewhat, you know, rabbit-like. She has that name Usami, which is like Usagi. She's got the rabbit hairpin, like, so, like, just in general with her character, I think they are trying to make her somewhat rabbit bunny-like, you know? So, you know, and we have her, you know, who's, you know, much younger, much smaller than this big old teacher that's just trying to, like, be as forceful as he possibly can to get her to do it, you know? And she's kind of struggling to say no to him, you know? You know, because of how intimidating he is, and, you know, Gyakugire potential was also mentioned. So she was a little bit worried about that. For a while, she was doing the strategy of just trying to avoid him. But, you know, for most problems in life, that's not a great way to deal with anything. So luckily, we were able to have Uchimaki show up and kind of save the day, you know, trying to make it clear that she has better things to do than student council and that she doesn't want to do it. And that kind of gave a little bit of a platform for Usami to finally say what was on her mind and just say, I decline, you know? So in the end, we were able to get through it, so yeah, so that's good. And our second half was the study session, right? Like, Colette and Uchimaki, they're having a bit of an argument about manga, which just really just boiled down to different people had different tastes, you know? Like, some people like manga about heroes, some people like manga about romance. It depends on what you like, you know? Right? Some people like harem anime, some people like, you know, too deep for you, you know, psychological anime. Like, people like different things, you know? So arguing on that basis is not much point in it, but that was, they put a stop to that pretty quickly because the teacher wanted to point out that they were both just failing, you know? Like, they had to do makeup tests, so they pretty much had to study for it. Otherwise, things would get worse and worse. And once Uchimaki brought up the idea of going to cram school, you know, not being able to go to the club anymore, that's when Usami finally decided that it was important enough for her to help out. So then we just kind of invited everyone over for a group study session, which was a lot of fun. I mean, both of the people that were supposed to be studying forgot their textbooks, so it was certainly a challenge to tutor them, but we were able to do it. There's also a bit of a situation with the bed in this scene, right? Uchimaki wanted a bit of a break, wanted to take a bit of a nap, and since the couch was already taken by the president, he got to sleep in Usami's bed, you know? That's a fairly big deal. And I knew Usami would be excited by the fact that his lingering scent would be on the bed after he left, because that's one of those things that kind of goes hand in hand with these kind of scenes. So, he got to sleep in there, and when it came time to wake him up, Colette went, and then when she didn't come back after a while, Usami went to go check it out, and she was literally sleeping with him in the bed. Which I kind of saw that coming, you know? Because she's the kind of girl that would do that. Try to wake someone up and then realize, sure, that bed sure does look comfortable, you know? I'll just go on in, and she did. And of course, Usami wasn't too happy about any of that. Like, from her perspective, the guy that she liked was sleeping with another girl in her bed. It's pretty messed up. It's pretty horrible, you know. But you know, it all got resolved. And then our final scene, we actually gave Kaori some screen time. You know, she apparently was kind of taking issue with the whole what was her name again? Yeah, Imari scene, because you know Imari and Uchimaki are getting along really well. That was a bit of a plot point before, you know. You know, because Imari has these similar hobby interests as Uchimaki, so that was a basis that they could become friends over, and you know, have a good time. And Usami was kind of like left out as a result of that. You know, we kind of talked about that before, but now that's kind of being dredged up a little bit by Kaori, who's trying to, I guess, be a good friend to Usami and trying to help out. Although she's really, you know, kind of barking up the wrong tree. Like, she kind of has a wrong idea about Imari. and she tried to, tail her stalker to try to, prove that or whatever, and it was just a complete failure all around. Like, she kept listing out these important aspects of tailing and then failed to do them. She's too close, she does this, she made it very easy to tell who she was. She literally falls over and gets caught by the person. Just a complete disaster. But she tried to keep a poker face, like a stoic, calm, face the whole time. But the kindness, the niceness of Imari really got through to her. So by the next scene, she's like, wow, Imari is so cool. She's great. She's so nice. She's the best. Just completely changing her opinion on her. So that was pretty funny. Everyone else was just like, what are you talking about? Like, you're the one that had the issue with her. But yeah, at least it all got resolved. That's the important thing, as always. As always. And next episode, it seems like we're gonna have some focus on Sensei, which is good, because I do quite like Sensei. She's a pretty good homeroom teacher. So, we'll see how things go in that episode. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.